Hey guys, Jay at Auto Transport Intel. Listen, here we are. We're back at booth 63201, and this is the Auto Transport Intel and Shaggy's Consulting and Training booth. And today, here with me at the Mid-America Truck Show, MATS 2019. It's Saturday, day 3 of 3. I've got Penni from Evilsizor and Associates.
Correct.
All right,
Very good.
thank you so much, and thanks for taking time out of your busy day. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Can you tell us more about who you are and Evilsizor and Associates?
Hey, Evilsizor and Associates has been around since 1990, and my father, Rex Evilsizor, is the founder and owner. Well, not the owner now, but he's the founder, and we've been doing authorities. Authority is our specialty. BOCs is our specialty. When we file those with the federal motor carrier, we can fix most anything when it comes to an authority.
Okay.
We do permits, and we just do all kinds of paperwork. A lot of the paperwork that no one else wants to do.
And that is?
It's huge.
That's a big service.
You really want to start correctly out of the gate.
Yeah.
We see so many people, they try to do it themselves, and then they have to backtrack almost 2 weeks that they've lost just to try to get everything done. We already have friends at the federal motor carrier.
Ooh, nice.
Not that we get a special treatment,
No,
but we know who to ask and know how to get things done right.
Wow, that's a big deal.
It is, and we're nice to these people.
Yes.
And we've developed a good relationship in the last 30 years, and we just really want people to do things right at the get-go, because it makes them more successful later on.
Yeah, absolutely.
When they don't have to keep backtracking.
No, there's plenty to worry about.
Oh, yeah.
You don't need to worry about setting up your authority correctly.
No.
All right, so how does let's say you've got somebody just starting up, and they contact you, how do they contact you? They go to
phone, email.
Okay, what's the
website.
Phone number?
Phone number 303 482 2965.
Okay, so call that number, and then so what happens is say, okay, so we're gonna, do we have a monthly relationship or a flat time fee, or how do we get started? What do we do?
We are all flat time.
Okay.
Relationship.
All right.
I don't believe in monthlies. It just wastes their time.
Okay.
And sometimes if you don't do anything, I don't want your money.
Yeah, exactly.
I just want you to come in.
Okay.
We do the service.
Do a setup fee.
A setup.
Help you
Right.
get started.
Yeah.
What's your information? We'll help you with the
Right.
paperwork, all that stuff. Okay, awesome. Because if you go to FMCSA.DOT.gov, is
Right.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
And you're lost.
You are. It is not intuitive.
Yeah. I've been there.
Yeah.
I've scrolled through it on my live show. I scroll a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, where do you
and
go?
We know how to chat with them,
Yeah.
so I can get an answer really quickly.
Oh yeah, there's an 800 number, but
you're going to be on hold for an hour.
and then what are you going to say when you get there?
Yeah, you're going to forget.
Right.
Unless you wrote it down.
Okay,
Your
right.
question.
You got PDFs and faxing and printing and
Yeah.
but so you help guide new authority carriers through the process.
Through the process.
And and understand the process.
Right.
Right, and then know what you need to maintain, or
We do.
right.
We ask them
There's
certain
a lot.
questions, so it guides us as to which road to go down and which application to fill out, and that way, it gives them a peace of mind that it's done correctly.
Yeah. So what's a BOC-3? What's a BOC-3?
Yeah, that is the most misunderstood form on the planet.
Okay. All right.
It's called BCO3.
Right.
It's not. It's BOC3.
BOC-3.
Yes, which means Bureau of Compliance.
Okay.
Form number 3.
Okay.
That's all that means.
Excellent.
Nothing fancy.
Okay.
It's just a form that if you should be in a lawsuit, then plaintiffs' attorneys use those agents to form,
which is
to transport those
process serving.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
BOC-3 must be a requirement of anybody who has an authority?
Yes.
All right.
Broker and carrier.
Broker and carrier. Okay,
Yes.
so wow, that's a lot of BOC-3s.
We have filed over 100,000
Oh my gosh.
in the last 30 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot.
All right, and so there's probably folks that don't even know they need a BOC-3, right?
Right.
And they're out there, because there's a million things you're supposed to know.
It is a requirement to get your authority active. So even though you file your insurance, if you don't file your BOC, it's just going to hang out there as pending.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So we do our
could
best.
you end up with a problem at a scale house? Do you think they wouldn't figure that? Would they find that out? They figure that out?
If they decide to run without being active.
Oh man.
Yeah, it does happen.
So that you could be deactivated for not having a BOC-3 filed?
Sure can.
How about those apples?
I mean,
Okay.
you're not
Wow.
activated in the first place.
Okay,
without
you're
it.
not activated.
Right.
So you can't get active until you got your BOC-3.
That's right.
Okay, all right.
And we can file that within 5 minutes.
So what are other things that maybe a new entrant doesn't realize? What else could you say to expand upon the understanding of the process?
Yeah, we created a little online program. It's like a course, like an online course.
Oh,
So you go
cool.
at your own pace. One is called Steps to Become a New Carrier. The other one is Steps to Become a New Broker. And I have lined it out step by step.
Awesome.
What to do first, who to contact you for,
Wow,
if you're in the
right.
car carrier
Right.
business, and just things like that, just to give them a guideline. Because they're going to be bombarded with everyone sending out their emails, calling, mailing brochures. And so when we do someone's authority, I shield their phone number and their email for at least 2 weeks. And that way
They don't get bombarded.
They don't get bombarded. They're
Yeah.
going to get bombarded some.
Right,
You
that's
know,
what
you
I'm
can
saying.
still use Google and find out some information, but it does cut down on the process. So that way we can say, okay, we're going to sign you up for our course, and you can take it at your own pace.
That's pretty cool.
And
so if you're just
so
researching, because there's a lot of people
It's
that are just
still free,
researching.
yeah.
Okay, so
It's
now
free.
how do you access this?
It's on milesoftraining.com.
Milesoftraining.com.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So those 2 courses are out there for free. We also have a DOT compliance bundle, and you can come in and learn hours of service. You can get your
Awesome.
2-hour
Oh, wow.
supervisory DOT training.
And
taken care
what's the
of.
charge for that?
$29.99 a month.
Wow. I mean, you
Yeah.
can learn a lot.
You can,
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
developed so the companies can use it for everyone in their company.
Oh,
It's not
yeah.
per person. Just share
Oh,
the
yeah.
login,
Wow.
and because I want them to be successful.
Wow. Because we get a lot of folks that are just researching.
Yeah.
You know, they haven't started. And I think I love that because,
Yeah.
right, get your ducks in a row.
Exactly.
There's a lot of ducks.
There's so many times.
Yeah.
I recently helped a gal with an audit, and she was like, "But I didn't know that I had to do this."
Right. How about
Oh.
things like a drug consortium
Yeah.
and things like, really? I mean, there is
Yeah.
a lot of stuff to
It's
know.
like, you're driving an 80,000-pound truck. Yeah, there's more to it than
Right.
getting behind the wheel.
Exactly. All right, well, I got gas and I'm ready. Okay.
Yeah. So,
I wish.
And I've just been in the business long enough, 30 years, that I see the missing pieces.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't do all of them.
Right.
It's impossible, I think, for a one-stop shop.
I think so too.
That's why we're here with Shaggy.
Well, that's right. And that's why it's helpful to
Yeah.
develop relationships with others that you can send to. And when you're ready there, come on back
I don't
over here.
want to do it all.
No, right.
That's too much pressure.
It actually is a lot. Yeah.
I don't want that much responsibility.
And there's so much expected. So I got in this. I was a dispatcher. All right. I was a dispatcher for car haulers, and I thought, I'm just going to go look for loads and book them, and then go to lunch and hang out. No. And I learned from the drivers. There's so much going on and so many pain points. And after a while, I realized there is a mountain of stuff you have to know, and you're expected to know all of these regulations. It's ridiculous. Yeah. And so it's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much for one person to think about and just take on themselves without any information, right? And just to go look and do everything yourself. So I like those training course ideas.
Yeah.
Milesoftraining.com.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And what's your main website?
Evilsizor.com.
Evilsizor.com. And so the name is up
Spell
here.
Evilsizor.
EVILSIZOR.com.
Yeah.
Evilsizor.com.
Family name.
Right,
Yeah,
family.
family name.
Trucking is a family business.
Yes.
Evilsizor is a family business.
My grandfather worked for International Harvester, both of my grandfathers.
Wow.
And then my uncle also worked for the IH. So we've been in transportation, for a long time.
That's
many
awesome.
generations.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. Well, you know what? I really appreciate Penni taking the time to talk with me today. You know, I really appreciate it. And the information that was just shared just went live on Auto Transport Intel on YouTube, and then this video will be on archive. And when it's finished, I'll send you a link to it.
Okay.
And then, you know, you can share it and help me get more likes, subscribers, and comments. Okay. Cool. All right, cool. And then if I can help you in the future, please, you'll let me know.
I will.
And we'll be in contact. This has been great. And we just met today, right?
Yes.
So we just met today, just got the interview. Really, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
And listen, you guys, I'm Jay at Auto Transport Intel. Learn car shipping, watch Auto Transport Intel, the car hauling business channel. Thanks for watching. All right, cool.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
That was